Coachella Valley, and welcome to Seeds of Hope. This is your host, Katie Slimco Stice, coming to you live from the Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce. And what a beautiful Monday it is. I hope you all had a great Mother's Day weekend. And just want to say a quick thank you. Thanks to everyone out there for your support and your care. This is such a great community, and I love the way we all work together to support each other and lift each other up, no matter what is happening in the world or nationally. I think it's such a great thing that we can all stick by each other. So thank you for all of that. And today we have a really special guest on. Today, I'm going to be interviewing an alchemist. Do you even know what that is? Well, stick around and find out. I'll bring her out right now. Welcome to the show, Brook Dougherty, founder and chief alchemist of JustUs Skincare, climate-proof skincare, which is amazing. I mean, look at my skin. Brook, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Katie. Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. It's been such a pleasure to work with you through the years. Your skincare is absolutely amazing and phenomenal. You got me hooked on it. It's just so special. And you really are an alchemist. So, kind of along those lines, do you want to tell everyone just a little bit about yourself and the company?
Sure. So, I was in my late 60s living my life when I took a pivot and decided that I really wanted to do something that I'd wanted to do forever, which was become a skincare formulator, aka alchemist. So went back to school, learned how to do that. I noticed that there was a severe shortage of products for women of a certain age, postmenopausal women, and sub that women over 65 especially. So I started my business when I was still in Los Angeles. And when I moved to the desert, after about 3 weeks here, my skin went, what just happened?
Yes.
Right? So I started reformulating for the needs of the desert dwellers. It's a whole level of dryness and dehydration, not to mention the whole age spot thing. I mean, a lot of us move here because there's so much to do that's outside, and then we're not used to preventing or dealing with situations when they happen. So a lot, I mean, we're an e-commerce brand. We sell all over the country, but all the ladies that we sell to in other parts of the country are grateful that I moved here, because it's not going to get any harder to deal with for skin than it is living here.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. And you're also known for, so like you have a Fab Four. Do you just want to talk a little bit about that starter kit that folks can purchase from you? Because it's such a great balance that really, and I have very sensitive skin, and it just seems to work beautifully, yeah, for everyone.
So we have a little kit. This is a mini version of it. It's called the Fab Four. And my idea was that everybody seems to be concerned with what I call swag, sagging, wrinkles, age spots, and glow. Swag. So the swag bag is every product in it. There's 4 products. They're all able to be used individually, but together, by the time you've used all 4, you have on your face everything that I want you to have on your face. So the vitamin C, the hyaluronic, the peptides, the ancient botanicals that we use. There's a mist, a serum, a cream, and this rainforest repair balm that's this dark and green wonder that's made from oils and butters from Brazil. That's just, we use a lot of ingredients that the shamans and healers used to use, and then we mix those with modern actives, and we create this really interesting balance. So yeah, it's a simple system, good for everyone, and and for people that don't want to plunk down a bunch of money for a system that they've never seen or tried, we've got this little, entry point of
Mhm.
$49, try it. If you
Yeah.
hate it, you're only out
Yeah.
$49.
That's right, yeah, and it really you've created a system that's very easy to use, gentle, and I love that you have really studied global healing and how that works in the lab to put everything together to really work for, again, all different skin types and different climates, especially like here in the desert where my skin just drinks up
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Well, the thing is that the way I saw it, there were two different camps of products. There were
Mhm,
the products that were all natural, all organic, all virgin, that were, all botanical, and that's
mhm,
fabulous and admirable. Then there were the products that were all, MD lab science, in lots and lots of ingredients that you had to have on your skin. But I didn't see anything that brought those two worlds together.
wow. Mhm,
Yeah, and the plant actives are every bit as powerful as lab actives, but
yeah,
again, when you put them together, you get that healing ancient,
yeah.
power, but then, you get that modern blast too.
Amazing. And so I know you talked a little bit about, the story and how you got here today, which is amazing. And I was telling you even before we went live how I see you everywhere. You're doing such a great job on social media marketing the company and sharing the story and really sharing how the product, how well it works. What
Thanks.
really inspires you day to day?
Um, what inspires me day to day is I'm old enough to know that the worst thing that you can do when you have a small business or you're an entrepreneur is to quit, no matter
Mhm,
how hard it gets. So, what inspires me every day is some goals that I have for the
mhm,
business, one
mhm,
of which is to be much more involved in the philanthropic community, to be able to grow some of the programs that we have where we dedicate percentages of profit from certain SKUs to causes that we care about. I long for the day when I have enough time to really devote to that. And also, I really, really love the idea of having a robust intern program where we can actually work with young people. Right now, I'm in it. Right now, I'm, up to the here
yeah.
in the just the
Yes.
yeah, all the pieces. Because there's not very many of us on our little team.
Yes, small
Yeah,
and mighty for sure. Well, I just that inspiration is absolutely lovely, and I'm just so grateful to know you and to know what you do and how you do it and the why behind all of it and the way you give back as well. Share with everyone, maybe what are some challenges that you're facing right now because it is a challenge to be a small business owner and you in particular creating these products as well. I mean, you really set your sights high and I think you've just knocked it out of the
yeah.
park. And
Um,
yeah, what are some of those challenges?
well, some of the challenges are, I think, going from tiny to small, from small to medium. Um, it's all fine and dandy when you're sort of at the farmer's market level and you can buy small, make small, um, and that's all great. But when you decide to scale, it's almost like you're thrust out into this world and nobody's really like lending a hand. So,
Yeah.
to figure out how to find vendors where you can order things for bigger quantities, you have to find the right manufacturer that's, going to speak to your ethos. It's just
Mm-hmm.
stuff like getting on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Getting on Amazon is like if you think it's hard to get into Harvard,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, like
Yeah.
it is the most, yeah. Anyway, so we just did that.
You
Uh,
did.
yes,
Congratulations. I'm so
just for
happy
two
for you.
products, just two
Okay.
products.
Uh-huh.
But uh, we didn't do it right the first time, and this time we think we've done it correctly.
Uh-huh.
The other thing is just taking the spend risks,
Yeah.
how
Yeah. Hmm.
much do we want to spend on media, and are people really seeing us, and are we reaching people correctly?
Yeah.
Um, and also, I think just I don't know, it's just every day is a challenge just to keep your attitude in the right place.
Yeah.
Just to
Mhm.
keep like don't um
Yeah.
don't overthink it.
Yes, yes, so good, so good. And I just have always appreciated your honesty and how you come to the table and have these conversations. I mean, you're just, in my opinion, you are just a total and complete rock star. And
Oh, thanks. Not
yeah.
bad for an old girl in her 70s.
Well,
Old dog,
I
new
just,
tricks.
what's that?
I said old dog, new tricks. But
Oh.
the the thing about women in business, and I don't know if it's true with men, but I
Mhm.
know with us, we pivot.
Yeah,
Things happen, pivot.
yeah,
Things
yep,
happen, pivot. And one of those things, it seems, for women always has to do with hormones,
yep,
whether
mhm,
it's, puberty,
yeah,
pregnancy,
yeah,
menopause,
yeah.
whatever.
You name it, yes.
We're like always whack-a-moling and figuring out how to move forward. So
Yeah.
you're one of my heroes. I'm honored to
Oh,
have the head of the Rancho Mirage Chamber of Commerce as a customer.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm so glad that we've had all of these great opportunities to connect and work together. And I'm certainly grateful for all of the work and alchemy and fun that you've put into the products because it sure does show. And I guess just lastly, for everyone who's out there listening, do you have a little seed of hope or a little inspiration that you want to leave everyone with today?
I believe that our wealth of spirit is already there for us,
Yeah.
and that if we can just get a little bit out of our own way, get over
Yes.
ourselves a little teeny bit, and smile more, and stay out of the ruckus that's going on, um, our world and the world will be just a little bit better place.
Beautifully said. I absolutely love it. There sure is a piece right there when that happens, and it's pretty special. And it's easy to, you know, pop back out or spiral back out, but to always be able to come home to that piece really
Mhm.
is so valuable. What a great seed of hope. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Katie.
Appreciate you. And for everyone who's out there watching and listening, website is on the screen. Definitely learn more about Brooke and Just Us Skincare, justusskincare.com. Brooke, thank you again for joining us today. Promise to come back soon and keep us posted on what you're doing.
Thank you, Katie.
All right, we'll
Bye
see you
for
soon, my
now. Bye.
friend. Take care. And thanks again for joining us on Seeds of Hope. It's always a pleasure just to bring you some of our incredible business owners, who they are and what they do, and what's inspiring them and what they're creating. I mean, we are really among some amazing people here in the Coachella Valley and beyond. So I appreciate the opportunity to bring you Seeds of Hope and this video series we've been doing since the pandemic time. Can you believe it? But it's still so much fun to be able to serve the community in this way. If there's ever anything I can do for you personally or professionally, please don't hesitate to reach out. That's what your Chamber of Commerce is here for. So please do reach out, connect. We look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.